Good morning, gems. Happy Thursday. Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Hello, guys. How's everybody doing? We have almost made it to Friday. I am super tired right now. I'm like zombie mode. Anybody ever get in that like zombie mode where you're just like, you're like holding your eyes open? That is me today. Good morning, Zim. Oh my gosh. It is so good to see you. How are you doing, Zim? What have you been up to lately? So great to have you here. Also, shout out to the follows off of stream yesterday was Dear Nanette and Aberforge. Thank you guys. Sending the good vibes and the thanks into the abyss. Hi Rusty. Great to see you again. Welcome back. Rusty, how's your morning been? Good morning, Lion. Hello, hello. Sonny, welcome in. So lovely to see you. What are you working on today? Cosmic Kid, hello, great to see you. How's it going? Zombie mode is my default state. Yo, respect to you then, because it's like being in zombie mode is like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lion. Doing good so far. That's great to hear. Good morning, Sai. Good morning, Bowery. Hello. Thank you for the good wishes on stream. Show number 1 from Moana. I hope it goes super amazing and smoothly. Show number 1 is where you work out everything. You get to see everything like really fully come together. It's an exciting time. And thank you for popping in to say hi. That was super kind of you. I'm sending all the good vibes and I don't know if break a leg applies to anyone who's not like specifically performing. Although, I don't know, would you consider like what you do as like a performer? I'm actually not sure. I'd be curious to know. I just started a professional difficulty, hardest difficulty on the Separate Ways DLC is Resident Evil 4 Remake. Cool. It's called professional difficulty. Change my username so nobody recognizes me. I was like, I know a few Cosmics like in our community, but I didn't quite recognize your name. What was your old name, if you don't mind me asking? You have a drawing tablet? Ooh, which tablet did you end up going with? Just chilling because I finished my own stream a few minutes ago. Nice. I hope the stream went well. What'd you stream today, Sonny? United settings a tiny bit. Nice. In full chill mode? That sounds like a good vibe. The redeems got very silly. Yeah, let's go. How did it feel testing it all together? Assisted, standard, hardcore, and professional. I'm a professional. That's fun. Oh, Gumi Doll. Yeah, Gumi. Good to see you. Very good to see you. What inspired the name change? I must know. Good morning, Starfunk. Hello, hello. Resident Evil 3 remakes sound better. They are assisted, standard, hardcore, nightmare. Oh, Inferno mode. Yeah, those are more like hardcore, like cool names. Because I feel like professional mode doesn't feel... I don't know if I like that naming choice. I feel like it... I don't know. It just doesn't have that punch to it, you know? It doesn't have that... He doesn't have that feeling where you're going into it and it's gonna be like chaos. It feels like it's gonna be more like put together. Oh great! It's a huge 𝐒𝐲𝐻 tablet. That's awesome. I think 𝐒𝐲𝐻's good. I think if I didn't use Wacom, 𝐒𝐲𝐻 would probably be my next choice out of all the brands, other tablet brands I've tried. I'd probably get a 𝐒𝐲𝐻 tablet. That's amazing. Yeah, I've tried one of their smaller screen tablets, which I liked. It was pretty nice. Sonic Colors was a bit of a panic choice because I hadn't scheduled anything for Thursday since I wasn't sure VN9 would need more than one test. Oh, nice. Went super well. Yeah, so the test went smoothly. What is Sonic Colors? Dungeon of the Endless has too easy and easy, which is not easy. Easy or too easy? Wait, easy is not easy, so that's why they have the too easy for like the lightest one. Yeah, Dungeon of the Endless, I mean that title alone sounds like it's a pretty intense game. So they gotta lighten up on the game modes. I'm a professional at making zombies go night-night. Yeah, that sounds about right to match the energy of Resident Evil. Now I'm not a Resident Evil player, but that sounds like that'd be right. Hi Zephyr, good morning. Welcome in. How are you? Alrighty, gems. It is time to work on commissions. I am currently working on a half body painting / portrait commission, and if you're interested in my commissions at all, I will drop a link in both the YouTube and Twitch chat. And if there's anything you see here that you're interested in, or if there's anything you're interested in but don't see here, feel free to DM me on Twitter or reach out on Discord, because I can only put a certain amount of services up at the moment. And hopefully that will increase soon once I get verified. So then I can put more services up for you gems, you beautiful gems. Gumi Doll was when I was more of a kid core vibe, then I realized I needed to change. I recently discovered a passion for astronomy and astrology. Oh cool, that's great. That's the cool part about VTubing, is you always have a chance to grow and evolve and develop your brand and your aesthetic. So that's awesome. I think that's great. Good for you. Go with the flow and the vibe of kind of what you're feeling. That's cool. 2010 game got remastered in 2022. It's not the most popular game. It was from my childhood and I hadn't played the remastered yet. Oh cool, yeah, so you got a chance to play the remaster. Always seemed like the best time. One of the more generally boring Sonic games to talk about, since all the plot is just about aliens being imprisoned as a power source in the theme park, which is pretty tame by the series standards at that time. Yeah. Interesting. That's cool that you got to play the remake though. It's always fun to check out and see like what they do with the remake and how that compared to your original experience. And I feel like when you're younger, like when you're a kid, you kind of see things a little bit through like a different lens. And some of those games, even though you're searching for that like nostalgia, sometimes it's still hard to like to find exactly the vibe you were looking for, because you just don't see the world quite the same, I feel like, when you do get older. Let me get the... There you go. Also, right now I'm working on my OC, which is going to be a dragon, because I also have a big passion for dragons. Yay! Cool, yeah, and then you can put that into your OC. That's awesome. I love dragons too. When I was little, I wrote this like really like big like chapter book about these dragons. It was like a dragon story. I gotta find it because that was like my origins. It was so cool. And yeah, I've always been a big dragon fan too. They're so beautiful. Beautiful creatures. Resident Evil 4 original I've completed the most times, over 100 times. No way. A true fan. The remake is fantastic though, especially Separate Ways. It's so much better in the remake. Same goes for Mercenaries mode. That's great. It's cool to see that they improved upon the first version. I love that. I'm gonna put this one on this side. Okay. Just gonna work on the crown. Thank you for the save your work, 64. Appreciate that. Also, oh, and what you asked about V9 earlier, I do like V9 system. Easily favorite redeem I set up was do a flip. Makes your model do a backflip. Yay! Now there's the 3D only perk. That's cool though. The flip, that sounds really fun. Although I love the Resident Evil 3 remake, the original 1999 Resident Evil 3 is my favorite Resident Evil game. Favorite of all time. That's really interesting too, because that's like an older game. So I love that. It must be a really good game if it's like lived up to the day today for you. Hey, yes, Bowery, absolutely. You need some wisdom. Okay, so the Nugget of Wisdom book is currently not unpacked since I just moved and I don't have fully everything. So what I've been doing is looking up some quotes and having people choose a number between 1 and 100 for now. That is the temporary hold. So choose a number between 1 and 100. Your wisdom for the show. And also, Bowery, even though you redeemed the Nugget of Wisdom, this is the true wisdom I have to give to you. No matter what this Nugget of Wisdom tells you, you already have everything you need within you, and so does everybody there on stage that has been working hard and practicing to be able to have a very successful and energizing and fun show. So remember that. Don't forget it. This is 100, but like 25. Wait, you said, oh, 42, okay. $41, $42, okay. It says, your quote is, "The best way out is through," by Robert Frost. So you just gotta plug forward. That's what I'm hearing. Just gotta push through. Good morning, Bess. How are you doing? So good to see you. Welcome back. Very, very good to see ya. There's a really good quote from Frost of the Second Wind Productions about games, but I feel like it applies to art as well. To say a game is derivative is to hold my past against it. Interesting. Wait, what does the word derivative mean? I've heard it before, but derivative. Oh, like disapproved? Is that what it's saying? Oh, like a... Is derivative mean like bad or like a not that good? Yes, you got this, Bowery. Easy. You've done it 100 times. Can't believe right after I completed the Batman Arkham trilogy, I found out there's been a new Batman Arkham game announced. It's a VR exclusive. Online, it looks like it's time. Looks like it's time for you to get a VR headset. Derivative means take elements from other works rather than being original. Oh, okay. Yeah, influenced by. Okay, sweet. Yo, y'all broke that down well. Hey, you got this. Oh, generally a negative connotation. Okay, meaning it came from, or like is a copy. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, that's a cool quote. There's one of my favorite games like ever on just like creativity, and that really like, it's really good. It's a story, it's an experience. It's really not as much of a game as it is an experience. In fact, in the summary of this title, they say that it's not really a game, it's more of like an experience. Like I don't know how they put it exactly, but it's cool. Anyways, it's the same guy that makes, I think it's called like Stanley's Parable, which I have not played, which I know is like pretty popular. But it's called The Beginner's Guide, and it's like this journey about him and this person that used to be one of his friends that was a coder, and made games. And pretty much his friend, the concept is his friend made all these these like weird, like interesting, just like games, and the friend that's narrating the story always tried to find like meaning in the games that he was making, even though there wasn't really much behind it. It's like really, really good, and he goes into he basically goes into trying to figure out what happened, because his friend kind of like disappears and he doesn't hear from anymore because his friend gets like very mad at him for showing other people his work. It's like it's a very good, like, if you need to be hit with, if you're like really in a creative rut, that is a good game to play, because it really, like, for me, it really like connected with my soul, like the deepest levels of my creativity. It's really, really well written, and it's very, very interesting, especially if you're a game developer. You'd appreciate it on like another level. It's really good. Speaking of models, by the way, my 2D model just finished the model art stage. Yes, I want to see. Please send, please send. You got this, Bowery. Go crush it. It speaks of looking at things with fresh eyes always. Yeah, for sure. I always say too, like, when artists have made many things, it's so, especially if they have made their best thing, or there's something that they're really well known for. This is obviously not like a fact, but I'm just using this as an example. Say Tangled was like the best movie that Disney ever created, and then it's like everybody's gonna compare their work to Tangled because it was the best. And I'm not saying that it was, I'm just literally just using it as a random example. And it's like, that's so difficult for artists to live up to, like especially independent artists, I think. Everybody's comparing like all their new work to their best work, because it's very difficult like to keep that up, because creatives and arts, we're all human, right? And we all change and go through things, and to constantly write the perfect like masterclass story or piece, I feel like that's so challenging, because you just never know what's going on in their life and kind of what they're going through and how that's affecting their creative work. Or they lose sight, you get really well known for something, and then you can lose sight of the vision because you get so caught up in all the, I don't know if I want to use the word consequences, but all the side effects, I don't know if that's a better word, that comes with after you become like successful or have like a really well received creative piece of work. Later on Frogster. Wait, what's Frogster? Good morning, Tara. How's it going? Welcome in. Oi, Tara, my boy. That kind of rhymed. Seems quite a bit more serious than Stanley's Parable. It is pretty serious. It is a pretty serious game. It's really, like I said, it's really good. Like, it really hits you in the feels. It's a very emotional, like, deep game, and it's one of my favorites that I've ever experienced and like played. It's just such a romanticized. I love like when stuff romanticizes even like the small parts of life, and it really romanticizes just all these moments of creativity and what it's like. And that's how a lot of creatives see the world. They romanticize everything. They romanticize a flower, the way someone's hair is blowing in the wind, the way the sun hits a leaf. It's like you romanticize all these things, and I feel like that game does a really good job at kind of like emphasizing in the pieces of life and like how it feels. And it's cool. It's really cool to be able to experience that through a game. Is awesome. Send in stream chat. Ooh, let me see. At least for stories, there's always a good saying I think helps. If your story is about a moral or a message you care about, then it is more important than that you say your message instead of worrying about saying it perfectly. Yeah, kind of like the done is better than perfect concept. For sure. It's a bit of a morbid title, but there's one of my favorite creatives that I talk about all the time, Todd Henry, that's wrote a lot of books on creativity. There's one that I still haven't read of his that's called Die Empty, and I believe the concept of that book is like how to basically, like, before you pass, like, how do I really live up to my full creative potential, get all of my ideas and my stories that I was supposed to tell, like, out into the world. I believe that's the concept of that book, is like you die empty. Like you have put all of your creative like energy forth and you've sent it all out for it to be amongst the world. And that's pretty cool. I really want to read that one. I thought it was a really interesting concept. Boom, boom. Oh, cute. I love the hair, like the way it curls is so pretty. Really nice like autumny colors too. Little plaid shoes / slippers, adorable. Very nice. I like the sparkly like highlights on the belt too. Yay! Looking good. How are you feeling about it, Sonny? I'm romanticized by Dwarven Thunder bards in Total Warhammer right now. What a word. Hi Zola, welcome in. So good to see you this morning. How are you doing? Hello, hello. I'm romanticized by a lovely elf lady in Skyrim right now. Hashtag IRL goals. Dude, I wish. I wish. I love the plaid design to reference my being Scottish. Yeah, that works so well. It's so cool like how all that can like play into your VTuber design. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. It must feel really great. You've been making lots of good progress, doing so much research. Okay, it's clear that my tablet's not gonna stay up on the arm today, so I'm just gonna stop fighting it. No point. Just let it be as it's gonna be. I have plans for it that'll let me use it, both continue using my 3D model as well. That's sick. Yeah, well I always say like the nice thing is with VTubing is all the models you have, you can use them for different purposes and you can switch them out for like a fresh look. That's the good news. That's the good part. Okay. Get like the torso piece. Okay, it actually is pretty straight there. I thought it would like go in a bit more. This could start lower, that's for sure. Start it like right here. Thunderbarge, a Viking long ship tied to a zeppelin covered, is enough firepower to reforge the 𝐂𝐪𝐮𝐢𝐫𝐿 anchor by itself. I have no idea what like 90% of that sentence means, but I'm happy for you. That sounds very exciting. It's so fun to use in game. Because I don't know what a zeppelin is. Let's see. And I don't know what a 𝐂𝐪𝐮𝐢𝐫𝐿 anchor is. Is that like a ship anchor? I'm trying to use my context clues here. To reforge the 𝐂𝐪𝐮𝐢𝐫𝐿 anchor. Elf girls definitely seem to be taking over the world of anime these days. I blame Freerun. I almost started Freerun the other day. I was looking for an anime to start. And I was very close to starting Freerun. But I started this other anime called it's a ridiculous name. You gotta go with it when it's a ridiculous name. It was. I can't even remember it. That's how crazy it was. Hold on. It's like. It's. Oh, let me just actually. Why don't I just open my Crunchyroll and give you guys the correct name? It's a very wild name. It is. Chillin' in another world with level 2 super cheats power. Chillin' in another world with level 2 super cheat power. I only watched one episode so far. It's pretty interesting.
It's not like you're super or anything, but Baka.
Yo, Micro, thank you for the super chat on YouTube. The 87 cents, I appreciated. The 50 PHP. I'm not sure what PHP currency is, but that's cool. I'm new here. I see artists I like. Have a good one. Oh, thank you for the support. Are you an artist too? I appreciate all of your support. I'm also live streaming on Twitch, so I'm hanging out with a lot of the gems over there. I'm planning to stick with current 3D design for the usual gaming stuff, but since I've always wanted to do more video essay style stuff, I'm planning to use the 2D model for that since the energy will be pretty different anyways. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you're using your model for like different types of content. Yeah, that can help like get your mindset and your audience's mindset in those different zones too. Kind of like subconsciously, I think, with the model switch. Yeah, you don't want each channel to be overly tied to each other. Cool, yeah, I think that's a clever use of both the models. I like that. Now give me the dwarf woman from Delicious and Dungeon. Heck else. Zeppelin, a ship-sized blimp. Oh, okay. Got it. A ship-sized blimp.
It's not like you're super or anything, but vodka.
Wait, that ain't even $1. Hold up. Thank you for another 87 cents. I appreciate it, Micro. And also, how's your day going? Not that I mind elf girls taking over the anime world. I mean my waifu in Danmachi. Yes, I love Danmachi. I want to rewatch it so bad. This Ryu line, who's in the latest season, absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how Belle didn't just marry her on the spot. Good. That's good to hear, Micro. Any fun plans this weekend? Oh, thank you, Starfunk. I'll check it out for sure. Heck yeah. As good as any artist where I practice 3D modeling. That's okay, it all takes time to get better and to grow. What kind of 3D modeling do you like doing, and what program do you use? The arm got like a little wide there. I'm gonna thin it up a bit. Whoops. Probably gonna lurk soon since I've been talking about it for a while before I go silent. Want to hear the 3 silliest redeems I managed to get working via Nyan? Yes, I do. Absolutely. I'm so glad you got it working. I'm doing the program I want to give up. I use Blender and Maya for 3D modeling. It's difficult. Yeah, it takes a lot of time and hard work. I think it's so worth it though. There's a quote that I like. It's literally, it's so simple. It's, what if I didn't give up? And I love that. I love the concept of that. Anyways, yeah, I use Maya. I use a very small amount of Blender. I'm mostly a Maya user. Things and places. Cool, yeah, so like environments. Oh, and you're doing the programming. That's what you're saying. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, okay, I missed the word programming. Yes. yeah, I haven't done too much like programming stuff. I did a little bit when I took like a web dev class, but and then I guess I did some too for my game engines class and when I was majoring in game dev. Glowing banana model. No, that's great. That's awesome. Sounds cool. Hi Wither, welcome in. Great to see ya. You're majoring in game dev? I was for a little bit. I majored in game dev with a focus in concept art. For, well, my first year at college I majored in graphic design and then I switched to majoring in game dev with a focus in concept art. And I love school, I love college, but I decided when my YouTube channel started taking off, I decided to take a break from college to pursue my business and everything and see what would happen. And I was like, oh, okay, if things go well, that's great and I'll keep doing that, and if not, then I can always go back to school in a year. So what I did was I pursued my business, and then things went really well and worked out, and I work in the industry as well and still continue to do my business kind of on the side, but my business helped me get into the industry, which is pretty cool. Not the games industry, but I'm in the VR industry, which is pretty cool because I work closely with a lot of like games and stuff. Hi Enodex, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Happy Thursday. Thank you for the save your work with her. Let me save. Whoops. Let me drink water. I got my tea here. Should probably take a sip of. Imposture check. I've not seen a vampire parrot, no. Is it like a real type of parrot? I had game dev classes last year. That's awesome. Which type of classes did you take? And what kind of game did you make as well? That's awesome. Yeah, I know, right? That's the life of it all. 3 sleepless nights of debugging. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of do like a light outline here where stuff would be, so you can get. Let me see. Oh, that's happening. It's not really showing much of it over here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've never seen one before, you know? Obviously, there's the do a flip one for the others. You spin me right around, which literally made me rotate 1,000 miles per hour, then ping off into space. Anvil roulette, which basically is a random 50-50 chance between an anvil falling on my head or a stealth game alert going off. Like they got caught. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. Yeah. Puts them in the shame corner until the next person who fails. Oh my gosh, I love that. Finally, my favorite is a running gag. I'm addicted to Dr. Pepper because I drink a lot. Oh my gosh, I don't drink soda anymore, but good taste and soda flavors there. I love Dr. Pepper too. So I used the slime function color to orange, had the sound of a can opening with a hiss sound, and made it look like there's literally a Dr. Pepper shower dropping from the sky. There's a lot of potential for silly stuff in it. You're going to be experimenting a lot. Yeah, and you can switch stuff out too and try new stuff. Those are all really good. Very creative too. I love those. I heard of a bone-eating bearded vulture. Oh my gosh. These things look like dinosaurs, but not a vampire parrot. There's so many like crazy creatures out there. Wow. Micro said I made a simple parkour game. I had fun with interactable objects. The setting of the game is in space. Oh, floating things move when you push them. Yeah, that's a good idea for a parkour game, having it in space because of like the zero gravity concept. That's cool, Micro. I love that. Finally, my favorite, I read this. A fun, cute one I have is Chibi Elma from Dragon Maid dancing to a rendition of the Coffin Dance song. Cute. Micro said I'm currently in college taking digital art courses. Yeah, let's go. Digital art courses are so much fun. Focusing on traditional art. Ooh, what medium is your favorite for traditional art? 2D animation, 3D modeling, animation 2, and coding things. Nice, so you have a wide variety. So what is like the goal or the plan for you? Like what are you hoping to achieve with after college? Ooh, and video editing too. Yeah, yo, you got everything. Let's go. Enjoy making the soundtrack. Oh, awesome. You made the soundtrack too. That's great. I'd like to learn more music stuff in the coming years for sure. I really ought to buy the Twitch integrated throwing system for me. Do it. Do it. Struggling with my OC. I don't know if I want her to be a dragon, an astronaut, an alien, a jellyfish. Combine them all. A Adrastralia fish. Adrastralia fish. Looking at Diaz on Pinterest, but every OC I see looks amazing. I know, right? Well, again, you could always start with one concept and develop and like change it later. I mean, you're a VTuber, you can work into the lore that somehow you actually are all those things, and you can also have a like main design and then have like those versions of them, like a dragon version of your OC and then an astronaut version, an alien version, and a jellyfish version. Like this is all versions of it you can make too. So maybe you could choose like your favorite as like the main theme. So like maybe dragon's your favorite, and then you can do like your dragon with an astronaut suit, and then maybe a more alien take on it, and then jellyfish. Like I think there might be a way to like crossover stuff there. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you for the lurk, Sonny. It was great to hear from you. So good to hear all the updates. I'm glad V9 and stream went really well, and I'm excited to hear more about it. Thank you. I want to be a 3D animator, game dev. My experience in all this is making original songs. Yeah, let's go. Original songs, that's great. Yeah, any like dream studios to work for, Micro? Also, knock on wood, I can't believe the internet or streaming has been good here. I'm so glad it has been. I just moved into a new place for anybody without context, and I didn't know how streaming would be, and I think it's been receiving fine so well so far. You haven't decided yet? Yeah. Well, do you have a lot of time left in school? Are you still like at the beginning of your journey? Second year going to third. Yay! Oh my gosh. That's awesome though. How are you feeling like about your projects overall? Do you feel like you've learned a lot and grown? I know, right, Bess? It would be so sad. Although my excuse was, if that did happen, then I would just like make a ton of YouTube videos and like really buckle down on YouTube even more, because I would be able to upload videos, but maybe it'd take forever to upload them, but at least I could, you know? That was my backup plan, just in case everything didn't work out. wait, what's Starlink? I feel like I've learned a lot, especially in 2D drawing. I really suck at it. Yeah. Drawing it takes so much time, and so much studying. But again, it's like one of the most worth it like things out there to pursue, in my eyes. Man, I got a 𝐒𝐞𝐬𝐨𝐵𝐿 concert this weekend. Oh, you're going to the 𝐒𝐞𝐬𝐵𝐿 concert? I wanted to go so bad. I was thinking of going on like the North American tour, like not on it, but like to one of them, and I never got to be able to do it. I just went to like so many concerts last year and just been traveling so much the last like 2 years. I'm like so traveled out at the moment. Need a break. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's good to know. I'm gonna keep that in mind, Bess. Thank you, Micro. I really appreciate it. Micro, since you're new here, I gotta show you some of my finished pieces. Let me show you. It's only some of them, but here's some of my finished work. I did some fan art from League of Legends. I don't know if you played or heard of League. This is my character Syafire. This is a commission I did a while back. This one was a lot of fun. This is one of my OCs. Yeah. They're a lot of fun. Then Ari. Ari. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, my goal is to keep getting more like splash art level illustrations. Why does Pokemon Go always have to waste my Pokeballs before I can finally catch something? I know, right? They know. They know exactly how many you have. That 𝐒𝐿 is majestic. Thank you. It was so fun to work on. The lighting too. I don't know, dude. I've been hearing bad things about it. No projection, only TV. Stage isn't built to accommodate. Really? Oh no. So like, there's no projection? She's just on a TV? Interesting. You have to let me know how it goes, if it lived up to what people have seen. I wonder why. I wonder if they like try to cheap out on it or like what happened. 𝐒𝐼𝐬. I'm not a huge fan of the 𝐒𝐼𝐬 skin, but I do like 𝐬 a lot, and I actually am gonna be working on a 𝐬. It's a 𝐬 𝐒𝐼𝐬 like sticker, like portrait up. And so those are something that I will be working on next. Here's an example of like the vibe. This is a Spirit Blossom Ari one that I did. And I'm doing the 𝐬 𝐒𝐼𝐬 in the same, like a little bit like right by the shoulder up. So I'll be doing kind of like a twin sticker in that style. But it'll probably be just regular 𝐬. You might sell your ticket, to be honest. Yeah. Dang. I wouldn't blame you after hearing that. I have good news and bad news. The good news is I can show up on Twitch now and not be stuck on YouTube. Oh, nice! What's the bad news? Would buy in a heartbeat. Yes. I love the Spirit Blossom Ari. That was a fun one to work on. Do they do international shipping? I do international shipping, yeah, absolutely. I don't know if the link is in there, but I'll drop it in, I'll drop my Etsy in the YouTube chat for you to check out. I'll drop it in the regular chat too for anybody who is interested. It's because they ended my contract at work, so I'm unemployed. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. So sorry to hear. I hope you find work soon. That is like okay, let's see what we can do. Face/eyes. I'm gonna look at that Raka for reference. I might try to do some more of those, like, see what it looks like. We'll do a little test run here with like the tear duct. Cause they oh yes, I read this, checking it right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, Layla, she was so fun to work on. She's my fave, my fave. Yeah, here, let me actually, it is the new month. I didn't start. Usually I'll do a monthly like sale. Let me literally start one right now. Let's see. So don't hold off. If you are looking to buy, hold off. I will. Here we go. Sale. We'll do 10% off this month. Sale duration to May 31st. All right, it should be, the sale should be live now. It should be, it better be. Yeah. make sure she's kind of looking at us more so. How am I taking 8 hours to model a barrel? Hey, it happens. Especially if it's a complex barrel. If it's a complex one. Beautiful. I love that. Yes, I agree. I agree.
super or anything, but vodka.
Oh, no, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat at 217, Micro. That's so nice of you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The Lil Wings OG. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I might expand the canvas a little bit more actually and try to like wrap her angel wing in more. I'm gonna experiment with a little bit. We'll see. I'm gonna revisit the wings because I think I want to make them even like a little bit more majestic. The 𝐿 chroma. Wait, what's the 𝐿 chroma? morning, Janet. Oh, it was typo. Oh, I was like, huh? That's 𝐒𝐿. Gotta love the typos. They always make life a lot more interesting, huh? Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi David, Kester son, welcome in. Thank you guys for the bless you. That's right. We appreciate you, Micro. Oh, and it ended up going so much lower. Copy of Legends Arceus finally came in yesterday. Ooh, yes! Liking a lot more than Scarlet and Violet. That's good, honestly. Seems like they did a much better job with the open world aspect in Arceus than Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Did Arceus come after Scarlet and Violet or before? before. Interesting, because I was gonna say if it came after, like maybe they learned a bit more. I wonder then why it like went backwards or like got or wasn't as good, or maybe the concept just didn't work quite as good for Sun and Moon as it did for like Arceus. Hi Danny, how's it going? Welcome in. So good to see ya. Also welcome in Warren. Warren, by the way, I saw you redeemed a nugget of wisdom that I missed the other day. If you'd like to claim it now, choose a number for now between 1 and 100. Okay, let's see. 33. There are so many great things in life. Why dwell on negativity? From Zendaya. Oh, nice. It's true. For real. That is one I've been living by lately. Hi Sky, welcome in. So good to see ya. How's it going? And it's going super well. Making good progress on the commission right now. Feeling pretty good about it. Also, what did you get for breakfast? we'll do the bow on both sides. Bow, I get it, both. On both sides. And then I'll do the dark crown. So then we kind of have a mix of the light version and the dark version in that way. Pretty much just woke up, got my usual egg and bacon sandwich. I finally sat down and did some drawing yesterday. Finished week 8 of my 52. In 52, we'll only 10 more sketches before I'm caught up. Yo, that's awesome though. Progress. Are you feeling and seeing like the improvement with your drawings? Also, congrats on the 5 stream streak. Let's go. Okay. Big congrats. I have to extend the upper part of the canvas. So we can get more space for the crown. I feel like I want to say yes, but I don't think I've done enough to see a difference. Yeah, especially since so far I've spent different time on different size sketches. Right, yeah, so it's harder to see like that tangible progress, probably. I'm currently trying to come up with a song idea. Ooh, fun. Very fun. How do you start drawing, by the way? Is a struggle starting out? Oh my gosh, yes. It was the biggest struggle. I pretty much cried about it like every day. I started out drawing back in high school. I was taking like some kind of random like digital art classes, and then since I had taken them all and my teacher had seen like potential in me, he wanted me to join the AP art classes, like the more advanced ones. And I was like very nervous. I was like, I don't know, I could do this. At first, I actually was very terrified. I was like, I remember I was hanging up pieces for a show, for an art show, and I wasn't like super into like traditional drawing or anything like that yet. I was like, oh man, these people are way better than me. I don't know how I could ever do something like this, but it's so cool. I can't believe so many people spend so much of their time and they create just such beautiful, beautiful work. And I was just so impressed and so amazed, and I was like, I was very clearly like the worst artist in my class. Like from a technical skill level, I was the worst artist in my class, and I was like, I don't think I can do this. Like, I don't think this is for me. I had a really, really hard time, and I went to my counselor, and I actually wanted to drop my AP art class. And she made me think about it. She pushed the paper back because I wanted her to sign the paper, and she's like, are you sure about this? Like, I'm gonna let you think on this. And I got like so pissed at her because like, why don't you just sign the freaking paper? Like, get me out of this class. And it was the best decision she ever made, and one of the best decisions I ever made in my life to stay in it. I was hanging up the art pieces and I was crying like in the hallway, and my art teacher came up to me and he was like, right now you're sitting here, you're crying, and it is really hard to be an artist, but it is so worth it. And he just went into why the journey is so worth it. And he said, think about one day you're gonna be able to tell people this story and look back and show people that you didn't give up and you didn't quit. So you're gonna have to make a decision. Are you gonna be an artist or are you gonna walk away, basically? And from that day forward, I was like, I'm gonna be an artist and I'm gonna dedicate my life to creativity. And so I did, and here I am. And I've done so many more creative things since then, like YouTube and lots of video editing and music and just so much. And it's the best decision I ever made. I'm so glad. So glad that I made that choice. Although the head and body studies I've done have really helped my thought process. It helps a ton, right? When I first started college, I was so anxious I was the only one who doesn't know how to draw. Yeah, that's totally okay too. I think like, because drawing is a really good skill that does cross over a ton like into 3D. And sorry, I went to Pinterest and I was saving some pins. And that's okay. It's okay if you start from zero, because everybody had to start at that level at some point, right? Everybody started from nothing, like drawing their first sketch on the paper type thing. So I think that's okay. And as long as you commit to the journey and the growth, you'll be just fine. That was me on my background. I was taking a picture of this crown. I had the most attention to detail when I was in high school. I think oftentimes that I meant I was the slowest in the class. The most attention to detail. Yeah, you could honestly take a negative connotation for a lot of like different things like that. Like, you were the most improved. It's like, does that mean I was the worst? Yeah, so I get that. I do. Yeah, I was like hands down the worst artist in my class, like from the technical skill starting out. I was so bad. It was honestly very embarrassing. I was like, dude, I felt so embarrassed every time during critique. I was like, my work is so bad. Like, I literally thought people were like laughing at me. And then I slowly grew to honestly become one of the best, so it was interesting. Hi, Robbie, good morning. Hello, hello. Hi, Marissa. So great to see you. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Same thing happened with me in streaming. There's a PokeTuber I enjoyed watching, and after a while watching his videos and being in his community, I got the idea wanting to be a content creator. It wasn't until 2021, after VTubers became popular, you finally decided to go for it. Yeah, I'm glad I did. It's helped a lot. That's awesome. Yeah, there's some decisions that's like, we could have sidestepped it just a little and never made that decision, which would have made things so much different. So much more different, which is always very interesting to think about. just a few decisions away from a completely different life. It's very scary to think about. But kind of cool too. If you let it be. Hi Jay, good morning. Welcome, welcome. The fellas are here. That's right. Me and the boys. The squad. Ooh, I just realized all the rose petals like under the crown and the hair too. That's cool. Speaking of ideas, I just got one to do video essay on code 𝐒𝐲𝐿, but on what specifically? You could look up code 𝐒𝐲𝐿 like on Google and see what kinds of things people are talking about on like Reddit and stuff. Maybe that'll help give you an idea. Oh, it's a show? Cool. One of your favorite shows growing up. I liked it better than the original Teen Titans. Is it like in the Teen Titans world? I never heard of it before. Showing. Do you take commissions? Hi Delphi Lily, how's it going? Yeah, I do, absolutely. Let me link you to my VGen. If you don't see something up there that you're interested in, please DM me on Twitter or Discord, because I can only have 5 up at the moment since I just started posting to the site, and you can only have 5 like different services to begin with or to start with. So if there's anything you don't see that you're wanting, make sure to reach out, and there's the link there, and I'll drop it in Twitch for anybody who's interested as well. no problem. Thanks for asking. How's your day going, Delphi? Promiseful is a group of middle schoolers stumble upon a supercomputer containing a virtual world and a malevolent AI who is hunting down a girl in the virtual world called Alita. Every so often the AI attacks the real world through towers in the virtual world, and the kids go in there to put a stop to the schemes. Oh, that's an interesting concept, yeah. Oh, it's not in the same world. Oh, not even by the same company. Oh, so Sky, you're just saying like that was your fave. Like even better than Teen Titans. Yeah, makes sense. Hello, Squid. Great to see ya. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, sure. Send it on over, Zephyr. It's got that old episodic format with an overarching plot that Teen Titans and Avatar had. Oh, cool. Yeah. Love that. How goes the year today? Pretty good. We've been making good progress and working on some commissions. Pretty happy with how it's going. Struggling a bit with the crown. Crowns are always challenging to draw though, because they're like the most 3D, one of the most like 3D things you can draw. I feel like in like a 2D sphere. Just trying to draw some like guidelines here to help me circleize it a bit more. It's fun though, it's a good challenge. Hi, Prescription. Good to see ya. Welcome. Dude, when the opening theme song is good, you know it's about to be an amazing show. Low key. Yeah, we were talking about 𝐒𝐲𝐿. I've never seen it before, but apparently it's amazing. Also, hi, Collector. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Ah, yes. Are you saying the music we're listening to or the music from 𝐒𝐲𝐿? I'm meeting at 6 a.m. Oh my gosh, the early AM meetings. Yeah, definitely. Take a nap, rejuvenate a bit. I missed the show, but boy, I'm glad it did actually end in a proper way. We don't talk about the live action sequel that does not exist. Like, just leave it. Don't do anything more. It's perfect. FMA Brotherhood first opening. It's that iconic. Ooh. I'm interested to check it out. It sounds really cool. My siblings made fun of me for watching that show mostly because of their big foreheads. Feels like better Miraculous Ladybug. What? Are you gonna say that? Love Miraculous Ladybug. Better than Miraculous Ladybug. Possible. Impossible. I don't believe it. 𝐒𝐲𝐿 is dope, but also probably hasn't aged super well. Like the art style. Oh, it's a 3D? Like the art's 3D? They actually progressed the plot. Yeah, it's not just standing still. Doing well, starting to draw me and a friend of mine as Kung Fu Panda OCs. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. I just watched the third Kung Fu Panda for the first time the other day and it was really good. You gonna draw yourself as a turtle? Yes. Plot twist, you're Oogway's son. Oogway had a son. It's anime, but when they enter the AI, it's 3D. Oh, that's a cool way to utilize the medium. I like that concept a lot. That's sweet. Yeah, very clever. Because that's a good way to show the switch of the world, like visually. That's really fun. Wow. Your Oogway quotes? Yes, I will. Oogway's a great character. So wise, yet sometimes you're just like, yeah, I don't know. Go figure it out, boy. Too high. The virtual world segments do look a little old school in terms of 3D, but for the time it looks so good. Yeah, it was one of those like, this is really good for the time. Personally, I think the show will hold up very well because of how stylized it is. Yeah. Worth a check out. If you desire. Where can you watch it? Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. There is only what was and what will be. There is only what was and what will be. Tomorrow is a gift. Or not tomorrow's a gift, what is it? Tomorrow, I don't remember. But I know the present is a gift. That's why they call it the present. It's all on YouTube? Sweet. Big Pog. Oh, here we go. Yes. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why they call it the present. Iconic. Iconic quote. Your turtle OC is based on 𝐒𝐿 because for a turtle he is nimble. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Hi Zenvira, good to see you again. Welcome back. I was on Cartoon Network. Dude, totally spies. Oh man. I'm gonna move this here out a little bit. They go a little bit higher. So we'll also take that up here. Opening for the new season of Totally Spies dropped like a few days ago. Kinda hype, not gonna lie. Let's go. Openings are amazing. Okay, actually let's bring this over more and up. We can go straight down. There. I'll have to erase this part, the crown, which is fine. This one, probably like right here. Yeah. No. Up here. Yep, I think that's better. Yes, I do. Welcome back, Zen. Yay, thank you. Yeah, we're getting there. I gotta refine refine it more for sure, but we're getting the good rough shape down. It's all coming together. Yeah, I'm doing a mix of like she'll have her bow, so she has her angel version in that, and then I'm doing the dark crown. Because I felt like splitting the two like crowns might be a little strange, like fitting them together, so I think this is a good direction for that. Could always do blue crystals too instead of the purple to mix more of it from the color perspective as well. Or like a mix could do like these blue like galaxy type crystals. I'll experiment with it a bit in the painting stage. Hi Jay, welcome in. Great to see ya. How you doing? Nice. I hope the designing of your OCs is going well, Cosmic. 4 different designs. I don't know what to do now. They all look good. Oh no. Use them all. You can have different versions. David said that was pretty wild how you grabbed the antenna and moved it like that. Yeah, I'm using Photoshop. It's pretty common to have a tool like that in most like photo editing programs or drawing programs, I believe. It's called the lasso tool. So I just use the lasso, which is L on my keyboard hotkey, and then you circle it. And then I click Control T, which like selects it and allows me to move it. And then I just am holding Shift arrow keys to like move it back and forth. Yes, I do know Roblox. That sounds fun, Collector. Dude, making OCs is like the most fun thing, and then you have them forever and they're like your babies. You get to develop stories for them, have them grow and evolve, character development. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Bess, I have a question for you. Is the behind her crown, is that like fire coming out from the back? Yeah, no problem, David. Yeah, feel free to ask questions anytime. Oh, thank you so much for your support and all the super chats, Micro. I really appreciate ya. I hope you have a super duper wonderful rest of your day, and we hope to see you again. It's fire? Okay, cool. I'll do. We can do some fire coming off the crown and stuff. That'll be cool. That'll be a cool light source to have up there as well. Thank you, David. Yeah, I'm so excited for this piece. Like, especially coloring it is gonna be so fun. Like, I've already enjoyed the sketch a lot. Bess's characters are really cool. Really nicely designed. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Been enjoying the progress and process so much. Mostly has her gloves. This is gonna be the blue glove on this side. actually will not see the fingers. Mostly be. Gonna go eat. Sounds good, Cosmic. I'm getting my YouTube channel ready for my Roblox VTuber debut. Oh, that's gonna be really fun. What kind of games are you gonna play in Roblox with your debut? Hi, Amateur. Great to see you. Welcome in. How's it going? Hello, hello. I found you yesterday. I was looking for VTuber tips. Your tutorials are great. Thank you so much for the kind words. That's so kind of you. Are you starting your VTube journey? And how's it going, if so? This piece would be like more here, I think, in the middle, possibly. Like turn that up. It's a pretty interesting angle for the neck. So we gotta work with it a bit here. This is the choker. It's gonna be like pretty strained. Oh, it's getting a continuation. Are they just like picking up where they left off? So pretty, yeah. I think this is a really good pose to choose too. Really fits the vibe we're going for. Yeah, I was like, this totally feels like what we're going for. I started a few months ago with a PNG avatar I got on Etsy, but then I wanted to make my own, so I made one VRoid, but I'm still trying to gain some skills to make her better. Yeah, it's when you're starting off with VRoid, like figuring out how it all works. It takes some time, and then like getting a model that really looks like unique and different takes a lot of time too, so. That's awesome though. Good for you for picking up the skill and teaching yourself. That's great. Keep at it. You'll only get better and better. Hi Elf, welcome in. So good to see ya. Hope you're doing wonderful. Yeah, things have been going good. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well. That's awesome. Good to hear. Alright, gems, I do have to head out for the day, but we made some great progress today. Really pleased with everything and how it's been going. Very, very excited to continue with this piece. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Y'all are amazing, and I will be live tomorrow at the same time, 7 a.m. MST. If you're watching on YouTube, you can find all my links in the description, and if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow my Twitter to stay up to date with all my content. And also, again, if you're interested in my commissions, you can check them out on VGen, which I'll drop the link in the chat. Boop. And if you don't see anything on there, feel free to reach out and message me so we can figure out what you're looking for. And yeah, we're gonna raid this artist I found named Sophie's Daydream. I never raided them before, but I love their model and their aesthetic and their palette. Their color is so pretty. Thank you. Oh, absolutely best. Thanks for helping me draw her. She's been so much fun to work on so far. I've really enjoyed it. I am honored. All right, we're gonna head on over there. I appreciate you guys. Great to see you, 𝐒𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐿, Best Sky, Amateurs. So lovely to meet you. Hope to see you again. Keep up the good work on your V-Roid journey. You got this. 𝐿Zenvira, have a good one. Y'all are amazing. Know you. All right, gems. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye bye.